Hey y'all, welcome to Meiji and Poppy's Kitchen. I have a very special guest today that I can't wait to introduce you to. We are going to make some, it's actually some of her favorite things that I started thinking about. I thought, what would Carla like? She's in from out of town. And I was thinking, I need to make some things that I think I want to think of Carla. So we're going to have a really fun little lunch here in just a little bit. But let me bring her in and then I'll tell you what we're going to do. This is Carla, one of my oldest, dearest friends.
Oldest?
Well, you know what I mean.
That was rude.
We have known each other since we were
whatever,
yes.
I don't know. Yes.
And have just done life together. And this girl gets me in more trouble than anybody else. I would consider myself an extrovert, an introvert, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Total extrovert.
Yeah, flaming extrovert, yes.
That just will do anything. And she drags me along. I'm like, oh, should we? Wait, Carla, wait just a second.
Y'all don't believe that. She is trouble herself. Good trouble, but she's trouble. And she can cook anything, do anything she does on this channel. I say try it because I'm just so impressed with what she can do.
Well, thank you, but I'm so glad to have you here. And this is a surprise. What we're doing, she does not know.
No clue. And I'm not a cook at all.
Yeah.
Don't cook at all.
So she's going to help me, and I'm looking forward to this. Okay, so today, for our lunch, we are going to have
Oh, what is to tell?
hot honey watermelon salad. Remember when we went to Jackson Hole?
Yes.
And you got that watermelon salad, and I sat there with drool coming down my
Yep.
mouth looking at your watermelon salad.
I love all things watermelon.
Okay, so we're doing that.
Yay.
And we've got a separate little video for that.
Okay.
Then we also are doing an Italian grinder chicken salad. I've already made it because you really need to make it the night before, but we'll taste it here in a little bit and you can let me know how that is.
It will be delicious.
Sounds so good. It's got all kinds of different vegetables in it. I know you love
Yes.
your vegetables. But what we're doing right now is we're going to do a tomato pie.
Ooh.
Because I thought you would enjoy that.
You know I love tomatoes.
And then we're going to do these little cheese breads. They're like melted little. I just thought it would be so delicious.
Yep.
With
With my
with
tomato
the
pie.
tomato pie, and then the watermelon salad, the chicken salad, and then I saw the other day somebody was making these high protein, low carb brownies,
Oh.
and so we're going to try those for dessert, little brownie bites.
Bring it on, girl.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
in.
Okay, and that's going to be a separate video. This video is the tomato pie and the cheese bread.
The cheese bread. Okay.
Okay,
Perfect.
so
All right.
for the tomato pie, we had 5 tomatoes that were supposed to be peeled and sliced. Well, I started peeling a tomato.
Yeah. It's not
Imagine
easy.
that.
I know.
And I said, well, it did remind me of Josie, my youngest granddaughter. And she has gotten now to where she's got this curly hair. She's so cute. She says, no. And I started peeling that tomato and I was like, no.
No, I ain't doing this.
I'm not doing this. So instead, I just sliced them.
Just fine.
So
Yep.
if the skin does not taste good, just excuse
That's
me.
where
but
the nutrients are.
that's right.
It is.
That's
It's all
exactly.
good.
So then
But look at this. I saw this earlier and I was
then
like,
you
what
had
is
to
this?
layer them in a colander and sprinkle them with salt so that the water will go out of a lot of it, because if not, it would make the crust
Wait,
real.
so you laid these in here and sprinkled
Put-
salt,
mhm.
and I don't know if you saw, I was just going to say it drip just so
Yes,
it's
it
working.
did.
So
Yeah.
it's dehydrating the...
Yes.
Okay.
So what we need to do now
So
is,
it won't be runny in the pie?
yes,
Okay.
is we are drying the tomatoes.
Okay.
Now I've done this before. This is such a good tomato pie. So I just kind of press.
Against that and get...
Yeah.
Oh, I feel it.
I'm gonna move it over here.
Yeah, so they can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is bringing the water out.
Yeah. And you know, it doesn't have to be perfect,
Yeah.
just so you get them to where they're not dripping.
That's the one thing I love about you is you're not a
It's not,
perfectionist.
I don't-
You're not, and it always turns out.
Yeah.
I'm too much of a perfectionist, so
Yeah.
I don't try it.
Yeah.
She tries anything and it always works.
No,
Just
it doesn't.
go
No,
for
it doesn't. Okay, so then we're going to layer those.
Okay.
So we just put these in the pie crust.
Not on the side, just on the bottom?
Yeah, probably. We'll probably end up with them on the side.
I
Just
feel like I cook it.
Well, you are.
I mean, this is like big in my life. Oh, so you layer them on top of each other.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna be good.
Oh, it's so good. I mean, I like tomatoes. They're not my favorite thing ever, but I like them. But this, I could eat every day.
So this is 5 just regular grocery store size.
You're supposed to really get Roma. I mean, it's suggested to get Roma tomatoes, which are the oblong,
Yep,
kind
I
of
know.
smaller ones.
I do.
But
Believe it or not.
But I went to the grocery store. They only had one Roma tomato, and it calls for 5. So I got the on the vine.
Yeah.
And it did say you can use any tomato you want. The author just used Roma tomatoes. Okay, so then we put basil on there. Again, my grocery store, I don't know what the deal was, but they didn't have fresh basil.
Okay.
And so I thought, I'm not running everywhere. It was late. I was tired. I said, I'm not running anywhere. So I thought, we'll just sprinkle dried basil, and it'll still get the flavor. So just sprinkle. It's,
All over it.
yeah.
So if you did you would just layer the.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm just gonna
put
kind of
the fresh basil on top if you
Yeah.
have it.
But that just gives me an idea of how much. All right, perfect.
All right, and it's optional to put an onion in here. I didn't put it in here. There's something else we're going to use an onion for, so I thought that's enough onion.
Yeah.
So you have a cup of mozzarella cheese and a cup of cheddar cheese. You're going to combine that with 3/4 of a cup of mayo.
Okay, so this is just.
That's already the one.
But I mean, it's just out of the little packages that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
I mean, if I were good, I would shred.
no,
them.
that's
But-
I'm asking for me. Like.
Yeah, no, I'm saying. I mean,
I'm not gonna be shredding anything. I mean, I'll be lucky to go buy it. I'll be calling you and saying, which one is this?
Okay, so.
Okay. Now we're gonna stir it
We're
up.
gonna stir that up, and then we're gonna put that on top of here. And then we top it. Oh, I was supposed to season this with salt and pepper. I'll be doing that while you.
That. Okay.
Look at this, isn't this so cute?
It is so cute. It is gonna be so good. All right, let's put the next up. I am
Okay, yeah, no, that's perfect.
really cooking now. All right, now then do we just spread that on the
And now
top?
you just put it on the top.
Do I smooth it out?
We will.
Okay, so just plop it on there,
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit. How do you smooth it?
I don't know, we'll figure it out when we get
Oh,
there.
good. See, there you go. I love it. Put a little over there, a little over here. Ooh, this is going to be delicious. All right,
So good.
that's it.
Okay, now just take the back of the spoon
And smush it
and
around.
just kind of smush it around, yeah.
All right, let's see.
It might be a little warm, it just came. Oh yeah, you pre-bake the pie crust. Again, if you're good, you might want to make your own pie crust, but
I will definitely be pre-baking the one from the store. So
and it gives the instructions on the back of the frozen pie crust on
You just
how to
follow
pre-bake
those,
it. You
yeah.
just, let it fall a little bit, poke holes in it with a fork.
does this need to cover all the tomatoes like in these little
Yeah.
splats? Okay,
I mean, I would just,
Yeah. so it's gonna make it good.
yeah.
Okay.
Look at you. Look like a professional.
I might be going to culinary school right here in your kitchen.
Stick that one in.
Poke her in. Get on in there, girl. She wants to stay out for the fun.
It looks like you. That's a
That's
cool
me.
tomato.
She don't want FOMO. She did not want to miss a thing.
Okay, and then that's good.
Okay, here's my perfectionism. She's like, it's good. Go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Meiji. Perfect.
Okay, and then you're going to sprinkle 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese.
Okay, but wait, I just have to show you. I was smashing. I see. You really did mean that worked so much better. I was trying to.
Well, you did have to smash the
I
big
know,
part.
but still. So then just sprinkle this all over. And what is this? The Parmesan?
Yeah,
And how much?
2 tablespoons.
Okay, 2 tablespoons and just all over, cover it up.
All right, and this goes in a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes, and then it cools for 15 minutes, so allow 45 minutes for it.
What happens if you don't? What's the point of cooling it?
I don't know.
Okay. But you do. I mean,
I just follow instructions.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't-
All right. I didn't know
I
if it
would
would be like
think it's just
too runny, maybe. I mean, it kind of
runny and imagine biting into a really hot tomato. You know, I mean, that would,
yeah, burn your mouth.
yeah.
Yep.
So
Okay.
anyway, okay. So the next thing we're gonna do while that is cooking is our
Cheese dreams. I see. I'm dreaming about this cheese, these little cheese puffs right now.
It is called Cheese Dreams. I've never done this before. Most of the things that I cook, I have never done before. I have done that tomato pie, and it is so good. But I just thought this would be good with it. These are like individual little squares
Okay.
of cheese bread. And
How can
normally
I
I don't have white bread. I don't eat a lot of bread, period, although it looks like I do. But I don't eat a whole lot of bread, but especially don't eat a lot of white bread.
Yeah.
But my grandkids were saying, having your little grandson, little
Oh
Owen.
my gosh.
And so I kept the other two while Owen was being born. And so I bought white bread for them. And of course, we didn't eat a slice of it.
Of course not.
Yeah. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're going to beat cheese and butter together at medium speed. So it is 2 cups of cheddar cheese. But I am halving this because we're supposed to do a whole loaf of bread, and we didn't eat the whole loaf of bread.
I mean, I could have eaten the whole loaf of cheesy puffs.
Me too, that's
not
why I'm
me.
halving it.
Mhm.
So I won't eat the whole loaf of bread. All right, so it's a cup of cheddar cheese.
Okay.
Put it in and then a half of a cup of butter softened.
Okay.
So just undo that one. So it's 1 stick. These happen to be little half sticks. That's why we're using 2.
So 1 stick is half cup.
Mhm.
See, you can tell I really don't cook. I did not really know that.
All right, and then we're gonna beat that at medium speed. So you put that in there
Okay.
and
Does it need to
kind of
connect?
twist
Oh,
it.
yeah, see, now it's, you make sure it's done right. There we go.
And then at medium speed, so it'll be about
6.
6. Yeah.
Oh, I'm done with this. I do not have one of these because I am not a cook, but I love it.
And it says just until blended. So tell me when it looks like it's the butter is all. That was exceptionally soft butter. So
Yeah,
that's
it was.
probably okay. So that's good. And then we are going to add a tablespoon of heavy cream. Things call for heavy cream, and when you're not making like whipped cream, I always use half and half, just to
Little less.
save on
Little calories, little
calories.
fat. Yeah. Mhm.
So,
I mean, I've got the fat, so I don't need to add any more.
and then it says a large egg. Do you know how to crack an egg?
We'll see. I normally, it makes me nervous doing it over the thing. I mean, oh, look at that. I am
Look
now
at you.
a cook.
I'm gonna just stick it in there.
Thank
All right. And then we're going to do a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Did I say that right?
you. Girl, as good as I can say it.
And that's for a whole batch, is the teaspoon. So if you don't get quite you want me to just do it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna put
Not
quite
quite
a
full,
teaspoon.
because the full recipe calls for that.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Then a half of a teaspoon of salt, which means not a fourth of a teaspoon,
Okay.
which is what that would be.
And I don't need to sprinkle that around. I just dump it in, right?
Yeah,
Because
it'll
the way it
spread.
works.
And then a half of a teaspoon of dry mustard, which means a fourth of a teaspoon for
Yeah.
our recipe.
Yeah. Scoop her out.
All right, and then it says, and of course,
What's that? Is that?
that's the hot sauce. The next 5 ingredients, let's see.
This is just a
So
dash.
we're gonna add some hot sauce. It says either red pepper flakes or hot sauce, but we're doing some red pepper flakes in the watermelon salad, so I thought let's just do it a little different.
So what's
Just,
this?
I don't know, just
So
put
little-
in a little.
This is where I get
Okay, that's good. Now, you're gonna blend it again.
on 6.
It doesn't really say, but yeah, that's okay, and then that's good. It should be good. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is cut the crusts off
Okay.
of our bread. I've got you a,
Thank you. Be careful when you wield a knife around me. Just
I don't know, Carly, you're looking at me, but I don't know, I've never done this before.
like, that what we just did made that much thinner.
Okay,
It was so
we're good.
thick. Now
Yeah.
it looks like it's gonna just spread right over.
And then you're cutting that into 4s.
Okay.
I may have given you the worst knife. This one is serrated. You want?
It's good. I need the practice. I probably don't even have a serrated knife at home, so I need to get used to it.
I'm sure you do in your little knife.
I'm sure I do too. Just don't use it very often.
Paul's gonna be so proud of
He
you.
is going to say, no, he eats some cheesy bread.
Oh yeah.
My husband's real picky. He'd eat some cheesy bread, I'll tell you that much.
I love when Hal and Carla come in town. I love to cook for them.
She does, and we love to come to be cooked for.
They're just fun to cook for. So
I love it.
okay, so then we are going to spread the cheese in the middle of this, and then around the sides and the top of it.
Oh my gosh. So it'll be like little grilled cheese almost.
Yes.
I mean, they're going to be on the inside.
yes. So we need our little
Mixer bowl.
mixture
Okay, so
right here.
how do I get this thing up?
You
Oh, I thought I was just getting that out. See, I told you. Y'all, this is beginner.
Wait.
Give me
Take
some-
it off.
But do I not need to get that
Take the paddle off.
And
That's
then-
what I meant. Yeah. Because my hands are full.
How do I do
Okay,
it?
just we're taking a break. I'm gonna throw this away. We're gonna get the paddle off. Push up and then twist. There you go.
Y'all, we didn't need to take a break for that. It just took a minute. She had to tell me what to do. I'm sorry.
Well, really, I took a break so nobody could see my house shoes. So what?
Come on, who doesn't cook in their house shoes? I can assure you that's what gives you comfort for all this.
Okay. Reach. Let me get up.
Go in here.
Okay. This is my what I love is a
Stone.
stone baking sheet. Nothing burns on
Yeah.
this. I love to do like cookies and stuff on here because you have so much more freedom to not worry about burning it. Okay, and again, never done this, Carla.
So we're just gonna put the stuff in the middle.
So we put stuff in the middle,
Okay.
then top it. And it said we put it around the top and sides.
Oh, the top
And not
side.
too much, it said. One person, I read the reviews, and one person said, I used too much.
On the top and side.
Yeah, and it didn't do as well. Oh, this is going to be messy.
It is, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be worth every. All right, you think that looks good for mine?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay. You know I need approval since I don't know what I'm doing here.
I don't either. That's the beauty of
Yeah.
this channel.
Exactly. You try as you go.
We will fail. We will have
And you will
victory.
succeed. Yes, exactly. Both. Oh, that's a lot.
That really is. What's in there that's making it so thin? What was that?
The Worcestershire? Is there anything else wet? In the milk. The half and half.
Oh, the half and half. That's what it is.
Yeah. Around the sides, it's a little thicker. Oh,
I'm gonna turn this off just because nobody wants to see it.
yeah, nobody wants to see it.
Okay, so we got them all covered with cheese,
They
and don't these look so good?
Delicious. Have you tried these before?
No,
Oh
this
my gosh.
is-
These
I
look
just
so
saw
good.
these and I thought these would be so good with tomato pie.
Yes.
All right,
they
so
will.
they go in the oven. Let me look for 15 minutes, 375, and we have the tomato pie at 400.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
fine.
fine.
How long has it been? Did you not notice the
I
time?
didn't notice what.
It's gonna be good no matter what. We'll know. In 15 minutes, I bet it'll be 45 minutes.
Anyway, yeah. So these will cook. We'll get them out. We'll taste them. We'll let you know. I can already tell you
It's gonna be delicious.
these are going to be delicious.
Yes.
So anyway, we'll be right back.
And I'm doing the time this time. 12:15. These are coming out.
Okay, so my guests are Carla is still here, and we have been joined by Carla's sister Trisha.
Yes.
So we're going to try right now the tomato pie
Oh, I can't
and the
wait.
cheese bread, and just give me your honest opinion because
Okay.
this is for I've made the tomato pie before and I love it, but I've never made that cheese bread before.
It's like fresh tomato slices
Oh,
and
my
cheese and a pie crust.
Hot.
No,
Oh.
delicious. Oh my gosh, that
Well,
is
good.
It is like a
insane.
cheese person's heaven.
Well, good.
It
But
is
the
delicious.
tomatoes are so
Oh,
good.
they are. Okay, now try
What
this.
is this?
This is
A cheese dream.
cheese dream.
Oh my
I knew
gosh.
We lost track of time, so they're a little.
That
I would cook them that way though.
Okay,
I would want them. I really would cook
want a
them.
little
Okay, so 2 winners.
These are delicious.
Okay,
and
awesome.
together, perfect.
Okay, perfect.